Alright, what's up guys, and welcome back to a Max Learned Earthquake top 5 video. And today, or well no, before we get there, I've said this in probably a couple Splatoon episodes I think. So I've came up with a new schedule. I don't know how it's going to go, but I felt like I was kind of getting a little unorganized, and Splatoon was just kind of taking over the channel. So I need to, or I mean, it took over the channel. The first like 40 videos were all Splatoon. So what I've decided to do is I've we I don't know. So what I've decided to do is to force myself to do other things, and if my hair will ever stop, just I don't know. Again, headband. I need a headband. I will get a headband. I'm just gonna move my mic a little closer. Okay, so the schedule. On Mondays we will have Splatoon and a game that I don't want to quite spoil yet. So, but obviously you guys will know what it is. On Tuesday we will have a Wii game. I know what that Wii game is going to be, and Splatoon as well. On Wednesday we will have a Wii game and maybe it might be one of the series. I want to see. I want to get through like the first couple of days and sort of feel out how the balance is. It won't be Splatoon. I can guarantee you that. On Thursday, right? Yeah, we're on Thursday. We'll have the Wii game and then Oh, I probably just gave that away. What the game is, either way, we're gonna have the game. Um, it is. I got it from the virtual console, so you already probably know what it is. Friday we're gonna have Splatoon and Pokemon Showdown. Saturday we are also going to have Splatoon and Pokemon Showdown. I might kind of move around where those go because I don't like having the exact same schedule 2 days in a row. And then Sunday we'll have obviously the special video, which this is, and I have 2 hours to record, edit, and upload this video. Let's hope I can do it. And then okay, I'm sorry. I've had like four versions of this. I was trying to figure out. And so as well on Sunday we will also have sort of a whatever thing. So I'll do some more balancing. Once we get through the first week, we should see what it is. So either way, let's get into the top five. This week's top five is things that annoy me in video games. You can call them pet peeves. I don't know, whatever you want to call them. Things that make you a sad panda. I don't know. Whatever you're feeling, however it makes you feel, that's what this is. So these are things that some of them are just kind of like silly. Some of them are not necessarily silly, but things are they're not necessarily just me. They're more sort of just things in video games that just nobody likes usually, unless they're the ones using them. Um, so number five, one, however you want to look at it, I don't decide how you view these top. I, I don't know. You can decide which order you want to go in, either five or one. I would say five because it's the one that's like doesn't bother me as much. Um, it's when you go to play a game against someone and they don't tell you the controls. This, I just can't stand it. I just don't respect people who do this. Um, so I'll give an example. One time I was over at my cousin's house. I think it was for like Christmas Day or something. I don't know. And so this is back like 2000 something. I don't know. It was a little couple years ago, a couple years back, and so he had Wii Foot, or he had like Madden, whatever year it was, for the Wii, and he was like, "You want to play?" I was like, "Sure," 'cause I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna school him. I'm gonna beat him so badly." Well, thing is I didn't know how to play, and so he's like, "All right, here we go." He just takes first pass, throws a touchdown, and I'm just like, I see how it is, and so. And then I was like, and then I got the ball, and I was like, so how do you throw it? And he was like, oh, you hit this button. And so I hit the button. He was like, it didn't work. I was like, it didn't work. He's like, oh, you have to hold it down. I was like, okay, fair enough. So next play, doesn't work. Turns out he was telling me the wrong button just so he could beat up on me. I just can't stand it. Can't stand it. Either way, God, I always do. I always think that's three. No, I always think this is four, but this is four. Four. No, four. That's actually really awkward. Um, from the from pretty much just any Super Smash Bros. Game, the hammer thing comes out. I think you see it dropping. It's like it's worse than the Smash Ball. especially the way my friends play Super Smash Bros. Because for like, especially in especially for the Wii one, none of us knew how to use the Smash Ball. So if we got it, we'd just be like spamming buttons. And if you eventually got it, you were just like, but by the time you figured it out, someone had knocked the Smash Ball out of you. So it was just, but as soon as that hammer comes down, we're just all, we're fighting it out. As soon as that hammer comes down, everyone just like locks onto it. And no one really wants to like say anything, so they just like they slowly just start backing towards it, and then like, but of course we all know it's there, and so then it's like one of those things like in a movie, the person like they'll see someone, and they'll just be like, oh, hey, and they'll just take off. That's exactly what it is. Where I was like, oh, here, oh, I don't know, what's that? I don't know. That's not the music for the hammer, is it? Either way, and then just you win the game pretty much from there because hammer, whatever. Um, wait. Okay, yeah, sorry. I thought for some reason I said number three. It's because I did say number three, but I meant number four. Number three, the actual number three. Just this is like one that everybody hates these things. The blue shell in Mario Kart, especially on Mario Kart DS. Um, in middle school, my friends and I, um, we all had DSs. We were the cool kids. In middle school, we had our DSs. Just we'd take a car trip anywhere. You'd all bring your DS. You'd play Mario Kart. And so there's we had varying skill levels. So uh, so we're sitting there, and then of course there's always the one kid who's just not very good. So you'd be in first, and you'd be beating up on all your friends. And then this kid, it doesn't even matter. He doesn't affect him at all because he's so far behind his back. He gets a blue shell, knocks you out of first place, and then your friend goes and beats you. And he's like, "Oh, you suck at Mario Kart." It's like, well, it's because he hit me with the blue shell. It's not fair. I don't know. They need um, no items in Mario Kart. That would be like no items. You know how you can do that in Smash Bros. That's what they need in Mario Kart. Final Destination Mario Kart. That's what I want now. Just get you, get you, John. Won't be hitting me with any more blue shells. I don't know John. I do know John, but it's not that John because I didn't know that John until more recently. I don't know what I'm talking about. Either way, number two. And this is something that has been really recently. I didn't even know this was a thing until like 2 weeks ago. I was playing some Battle Spot, practicing my VGC, and coming to see my team sent out Gengar. I'm like, okay, I can deal with that. I'll just take it out with a sucker punch from my from what is that? From my Bishop. It wouldn't be no problem. It's probably gonna like Shadow Ball or Dazzling Gleam or I don't know what Mega Gengars do. And then first turn, of course, I go for second when it fails. I'm like, oh, what's he doing now? He's setting up a sub? I don't know. Um, then I see it. Gengar used Perish Trap. I'm just or Perish Song, sorry. Yeah, so then I was like, oh, interesting. And then I was like, all right, well, I mean, I can just switch out later. Next turn brings in Wobbuffet, and I'm just like, yeah. So that's one of my least, just absolutely any. That's one I just can't stand it. If I see Mega Gengar now, I'm like, okay, yeah, you're getting knocked off this time. You're not. I'm gonna knock you off, and then bring your Wobbuffet. I'll knock him off too. Double KO. Then we're gonna switch right out before my Perish song ends. So yeah, Perish Trap is the number two. Definitely my least favorite team build squad type of thing. I don't know. Now number one, and like I never realized this was a pet peeve of mine until this E3 when I was watching some streams and I just kept like like all these people were talking about Mario Maker. And so, there were a lot of videos on Mario Maker, and so I would watch a couple, just seeing how the game was looking. I mean, I knew a decent amount about it, but I just want to see how it was coming along. Want to see, if it gotten any better, which it has. And then I noticed like a common trend, especially among like non-Nintendo themed channels, on ones that are more just just tend to be focused around video games. They say it Mario, and that it just hurts me. Every time I hear it, I just want to reach through my screen and just throttle whoever said it. I don't know why. It just annoys me to just no end. Like, and I guess the reason it does is because he says his name. He says it. Like, it's not like Pokemon where the only way you're gonna get the real names is to watch the TV show, and obviously you're never going to catch every single episode, or you're never going to watch every single movie. If you have way too much time on your hands. So I'm just like, it's because I mean, it's understandable that you might say Arceus instead of Arceus. I personally just say Arceus because it sounds better. I don't want to call a god Arceus. No, it's Arceus. I know it's Arceus. I'm gonna call it Arceus. Either way. So, but he says his name every it's like I would guarantee probably every time you start a Mario game, it would go, "It's a me, Mario." That was awful. I want to listen to that again just to see how bad that was. But either way, he says his name. You know it. Don't say it correctly. It's like some people have that thing with grammar, where like if you say it wrong, like um um like if like you say like or like texting and like it'll autocorrect. You'll go to put like you'll type in Youre just expecting it to autocorrect to with the apostrophe so that it is like your or as in you are, but and then but some it'll just autocorrect to Your as in like your as in the possessive form. I think you know what I'm saying. So either way, and I used to be this way about when people would say Pokemon died instead of the fact that they fainted. I'd be like, they faint. Be like, oh, dude, you just killed my Gengar. Gengar is prominent right in this episode. It's like, no, didn't die, fainted. Get it right. So either way, I just can't stand it. If you say Mario, I'm sorry, I just can't. I can't deal with it. He says his name. He says his name. Come on. I mean, he says it. I would probably say every single game. And like I can understand, like, all right, maybe you didn't play Mario. No, that's just not a thing. If you haven't played Mario, you've watched someone, but your friends played Mario. You know who Mario is. Like it's not like let me think of a character. His name. It's not like I mean I know this like it's not even close to the same like thing like people don't pronounce this guy's name, but it's not like Mega Man. Like not everybody necessarily played Mega Man growing up. Um, like or had seen not necessarily like not everyone was exposed to Mega Man and like so Smash Bros. Let's say Smash Bros. Probably a few people's first time or a lot of people's first time like knowing who Mega Man was. And so I mean like I can understand if like let's say let's say it was Mega Man is just the character. So like so you wouldn't necessarily know who he was, and so you'd see him in Smash Bros. You'd be like, so it's obviously his name is Mario, and be like, oh, it's Mario. Who's that? Like I can understand that, but it's not. It's Mario. He's literally like he pretty much he is platforming. Like come on, I don't. Either way, I'm just rambling now. Um, I'm sorry if you say Mario. I really am. Just I can't. It just gets makes me a sad panda, and I don't like being sad pandas. Only Splatoon gets to make me sad pandas. Either way, guys, thanks for watching. This has been Maxland Earthquakes top five. I think I had my hand below my desk. Top five things that annoy me in video games. Thank you for watching. Anything else? Oh yes. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. I have finally stopped saying if you liked it because then obviously if you like the video, hit the like button because that's how things work. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see. Is it a button? It's more like it's a rectangle. It's not like the easy button. That was easy. It's more like a it's a rectangle. Hit the subscribe rectangle. The rectangle, the rectangular. If you, I mean, if you think about it, maybe it could go like back, and then it could be a rectangular prism. There's a prism. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Either way, guys, subscribe if you want to see more of my upcoming content. Check out my older videos if you're lacking on content of mine, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.